Hi, my name is Chaudhry Shiraz and I'm a second-year computer engineering student and I'm expected to graduate in the year 2023. My learning experience from this course and specifically this project is I've learned the basics of embedded systems. Arduino Uno is a very great start to basically learn about the embedded systems. It's not too deep that you have to worry about the intricate details, but it also offers a good idea of what embedded systems really are. I really hope I use this experience and this knowledge I've learned from this course to develop products such as those that help disabled people in the future in my courses and in my career. The title of my project is Arduino Controlled Car. My objective was initially to develop something that would help disabled people. However, I was not able to achieve this objective because my initial proposition was very vague, and for that reason I had to get a lot of suggestions from the TAs. Consequently, my final design was a fairly simple design that just shows that how much I've learned about Arduinos. And for that reason, it's not really something I would say it's a commercially viable product or like something I can find equivalently on the market. So in the hardware diagram over here, we have a power source, a motor controller, which controls these two motors. We have it all connected to Arduino Uno. We have an ultrasonic sensor which detects distance and an RGB color sensor which detects red, green, blue colors. The program basically flows as follows. It first drives and reads data from the ultrasonic sensor. If a distance is detected, if an object is detected between a distance of 20 centimeters, it immediately stops. It's going to read data from the RGB sensor, and based on its color, it's going to do a specific set of sequences such as reverse, left, or right. On the next slide is the demonstration. The car is moving in forward direction. An obstacle is placed, it stops. And the obstacle is red, which means it's going to go back in reverse direction for 5 seconds. Now it moves forwards again. Now it places a blue obstacle, and only the right tire works, which means it's going to turn right. Some important discussions that I would like to make are, firstly, sunlight really interferes with the RGB color sensor measures. For that reason, I had to use a dimly lit room. Secondly, I was unable to find a suitable connection to a power source, and for that reason, I had to use this wire to connect it to the laptop, and that really limits the range of the car. And thirdly, commercializing the product, first I have to meet these previous two conditions, and I also have to make sure that I have something like a chip that has all of the wiring and stuff instead of using a jumper wire and breadboard, which makes the design very clunky. So in conclusion, my project was 95% successful, with the only issue being that it does not have an independent power source. Otherwise, COVID-19 remote learning was quite a problem, as I had to learn without actual in-person lab experience, which is quite a problem. And ordering parts was quite difficult initially. However, by the end of the semester, I had most of the parts I needed, and I was able to perform my experiment.